Hi, welcome to my next video. This time I wanted to show you something a bit unusual because I'm using here color pencils. I think this is the first video in which I'm using these. And also this is the next video in the small project that we are doing on Patreon, where I uploaded a set of 20 photos to use as references for Patreon supporters so they can do any art they wish using these photos, and I'm doing some too. So a little bit of backstory behind this work. I'm using here an MD paper Cotton Sketchbook, and this is because the people from the MD company saw that I was using some of their products to just write my journals and asked me if I would like to try their new cotton sketchbooks, and these are made to be used with pencils and color pencils because they have rougher textured paper than the usual notebooks that they were making, which are mostly meant for fountain pens and for writing. So I agreed. I got some of the sketchbooks, I gave some to Kana, and I gave some to my fellow artists here that I know, and then later we were asked to visit the company that makes the sketchbooks and talk with the people that made the product to just tell them what we felt about these. And because actually I liked this very much and I did a lot of sketches in it, for example all the pencil sketches that I did, like studies of buildings that I did recently, I did in the Cotton Sketchbook. These were used as part of an exhibition of the product by MD company also, which was nice. What's more, they also wanted me to draw something and paint something in the sketchbook so they can film it and make a short movie, a promotional movie for their website. And you can see that on their website, I will link it below. They also interviewed Kana about how she uses the sketchbooks in her daily work. For this short promotional movie, I was asked to do something that has nice vibrant colors, so I chose to do something with color pencils. I bought a set and actually they're being filmed. I finished my first color pencil drawing for some time. And I liked this process so much. I liked the result. It was saturated, vibrant, and full of life and full of gesture. But also I liked the process, which was really immediate. I didn't have to mix colors. I could just pick whatever pencil I thought would work the best and use it to draw the image that I had in my head. And I liked it a lot. I wanted to try it again. So now for this small project I'm doing on Patreon, I decided to use color pencils again, and also again use the Cotton Sketchbook. Here I'm using about 24 colors of color pencils. Half of them are CARANDACHE Supracolor 2, so the soft watercolor color pencils, and the second half is Faber Castell Albrecht Dürer set that I got from Kana last Christmas. But both of these sets are a bit weird because the Faber Castell one is a set that was sold in the Museum of Modern Art that is near our house, and it's like a special set with weird color choices, like a collaboration one. And the CARANDACHE pencils are ones that I chose myself, so I just went to a art supply store and picked about 12 colors that I liked the best. I will put a list of all the pencils I used today below in the description so you can see all the colors and maybe you will pick some for yourself also. I like both of these brands. These are watercolor pencils, so ones that you can dilute with water and use like watercolors, but I don't do it here. I like them because they are quite soft, so it's easy to make nice deep and saturated marks on paper without pressing so hard. But even though they are soft, after finishing this drawing, which took me a lot longer than I expected, my hand was a bit tired, which does not happen when I paint with watercolors, so there's a minus here. Apart from this small drawback, I really enjoyed the process and I'm sure I will be drawing more with color pencils in the future. Okay, so getting back to what this picture is of, I uploaded 20 photos to my Patreon, so if you are a Patreon supporter, you can use them to make any art you want. And some of you already did some really nice work, and I saw it on Instagram, and some of you already sent it to me, because if you send a picture that you did based on these reference photos, I will comment on it during a live Q&A session at the end of next month, so at the end of May. If you would like to participate in something like this, you still can, because you still have a month to create something using these references. And I'm also doing some work based on this. This is the second picture in this series, but I already did 3. And this drawing is done based on this photo. This is a shrine park in Nara. I took this photo some years ago already, because I took it when I was still living in Kobe. And I was getting back to this set of photos because I really liked the look of this park in autumn, and the colors and the stone lanterns and the red of the shrine buildings, but I haven't done many drawings and paintings based on this yet. I did only one, the one that I was testing the Starbucks mints can set with. With this Patreon project, I finally got an excuse to get back to this photo and draw it with color pencils this time. Okay, this drawing is almost finished. I hope you enjoyed the process. I really like the result. I like how it turned out. I just scanned it and adjusted the colors a bit. But I like how saturated and raw and full of gesture it is, and how the white of the paper in foreground suggests the light. Okay, that's it for this video. As always, feel free to comment, share and subscribe, and you can also support me on Patreon. See you in the next one. Bye!